Welcome YouTubers to Sneakers and Up, and today we're doing another episode of Heat, Sleep, and Nah. This is where we take a look out of a few sneakers out of Achella's collection to give a little personal take on them and a little bit of history on them so that way you guys can learn something too. I am Dante.
And I'm GC, and we're going to start with my collection like we normally do.
Yep.
Here we go. First up, we have, don't even laugh, a Team Jordan. This is the Team Jordan or the Jordan Be Loyal QAM. Now, let me show you something special about this one. Boom, right there. NBA Street branding. This is a collaboration between EA Sports, the makers of Madden, a bunch of other basketball games, and of course the old school NBA Street. So as you can see here, they got the branding there, and this is a collabo. Tell us what you think, Dante. Heat, sleep, or nah?
Well, can I see it?
Sure, of course.
So this right here is a way nah. Can't do it. By no means, this is so far nah. But with that right there, that branding for any of you old heads on here that have played NBA Street, it gets a bump up just for that, because now it went from to like your average everyday sneaker to a collector's item now. So that's why it gets a sleep for me. And not only that, but that game was fun, man.
Yeah,
I remember playing it.
Definitely. That game and NBA Jams. I'm
Yes.
a little older. I like the NBA Jams. And by the way, this was only released to, I think, 100 people and a few employees of Microsoft who worked with EA Sports, who make EA Sports games. Okay.
Are those dead stock?
They are definitely dead stock.
I know why.
Damn, man, a lot of disses in there. Some sneaking, some direct. Let's move on to something maybe a little bit more Dantes Feed. Okay, here we got the Jordan 1 Shadow. Basically, leather's decent, gray and black, you know, not much more to say here. Tell us what you think.
So besides the fact that it's a Jordan 1 High OG, and I'm a Raider fan, so they're Raider colors.
Oh, that's right.
Besides that, I love the sneakers, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be a heat for me.
Okay.
Heat for me. And I actually just unDS'd my pair yesterday, so yeah, I'm definitely a heat for me.
All right, cool. And last but not least, we have a special thing here. This is a Saucony collaboration with a bunch of famous YouTubers. DJ Dales is one of them. This shoe was 1 of 100 for the collab between DJ Dales and Saucony. And this is the Saucony Grid 9000. Here we go here. Saucony Grid 9000. It came with white laces. The person I bought these from gave me these 3M laces just as a gift. So as you can see here, black and white, speckled midsole. The thing that gives it the little extra pop is the touches from DJ Dales himself. There's the picture of DJ Dales with the NBA Jam style big head, the Miami Scarface kind of background because he's from Miami. Same thing on the inside, the Miami branding on the insole. What's your thoughts? Heat, sleep, or not?
You know, this is just basically a plain white and black sneaker with some red on the midsole.
Yep.
I think it's a heat. I like the subtlety in it. So yeah, and the DJ Dales tying in is pretty dope. 1 out of 100. That's always cool to have a 1 out of a select few. So I'm digging it. That's a heat for me.
Okay, dope. Yeah, I personally wish there was a little bit more of this Miami kind of pop on the outside to make it pop more, but
I would have liked to have seen more, but for what it is, I think it's a heat.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that when these people do collabs with these brands are not gonna let them change too much. It's like, yeah, you can do a little bit, but you're not gonna completely overdo my shoe because you're not Travis Scott or
Now, see, that's where I disagree, because I like people taking their personal takes, because and someone who does music or a YouTuber such as ourselves, one day Nike somebody holler, but we have different opinions than all these people who have been to school and who do the designs and who have the trained creativeness, where we have free thinking creativeness.
Right.
And that can create two completely different things.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in 100% agreement with you as far as like they should be, design the shoe exactly how they want to do it. But what I was getting at was, and maybe I wasn't clear, was that these brands are limiting what these guys can do. They're like, you can only do so much. We're not gonna let you completely overdo our shoe. It's not your shoe, it's my shoe or our shoe, and you can do a few things on it. Let's move on to his question.
I was gonna say, before we get too carried away and turn this into an actual episode, continue on with the Heat, Sleep, and Now. So it is my turn, and today I got a little bit of a theme going. So we're gonna start off with the Pine Green Jordan 1. So there's not really much to the sneaker as far as just like the color. There's no real history behind it. So what do you think? Heat, sleep, or not?
Definitely heat. Definitely heat. The colorway here is awesome. Shout out to the Celtics, old school, new school Celtics. There's not really much to say. This is a shoe that doesn't need a lot. It stands on its own. So heat.
Heat?
Yep.
Cool.
Definitely.
I'll wear these one day a year.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, well, you can get away with that because you have a million pairs of shoes.
Not yet.
Give or take a few.
Not yet. One day, hopefully. All right, next up we have the Royal Ones. Again, not too much history really behind it. But again, I think, well, I can't tell you what I think. So what do you think? Heat, sleep, or not?
Yeah, definitely heat. I don't think this is like an original color or an OG colorway, but just the colors pop. Nice combination. This is a perfect pair of shoes to wear with like a pair of black pants and a darker outfit. This would not work for me like if I was to wear like, you know, something like a little brighter, like something light colors, but with dark colors, dope. Not much more to say, heat.
Cool. I think so too.
Yeah.
All right, last up we got the Jordan 1 top 3. The other pair is actually mismatched with this with the same color combination, so that way they're just opposing placements on the panels. Top 3 is going to be Jordan's top 3. I believe it's the top 3 selling. With the bread Jordan 1s, black and red, the Royal Jordan 1s, and the black toe Jordan 1s. So what do you think? Heat, sleep, or not?
Okay, so a couple of things. So as you said, top 3. This is the Royal. This is the bread or black and red, and then this is the black toe would be, you know, the white and black there. The toe here was also black as well. Anyways, this by itself, I give it a sleep. I'm not a big fan of like the multiple colors, and they're not really balanced. So just the single shoe, it gets a sleep. But the two shoes together, where they're being opposite, I have to give it a nod because I don't like shoes that are like, you know, unbalanced. Because like it basically, this would be blue, and then the other one would be red, and then this would be red, and the other one would be blue. Something about me is aesthetically doesn't do it. So this shoe by itself gets a sleep, but with the other shoe, it gets a nod.
Cool. All right. So this one gets a sleep, other two get a heat. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for the show today. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, get in on Instagram as well. Let us know what you guys think. Any words for them?
Yeah, we appreciate your feedback. Please comment. And as you said, yeah, tell us what you think. You know, good or bad. Don't be afraid to, you know, give us some criticism.
Right.
So I am GC.
And I'm Dante.
And we're out.
Peace.